Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, before we start the show, I want to tell everybody on the air that while we were waiting to do the show, we were entertained by a group, and I got to get the name of the group, the Total Experience Choir from Seattle.
That's correct.
And the soloist is?
Pat Wright.
And you were fantastic. Weren't they all great? Thanks, Pat. You were terrific. What a choir, what a choir. And just for that, I want you to stand up, you three people, and make a deal with me. And this is Deborah Betts. Time to make a deal. Tim Hemian, you better join the choir. Bring your trumpet along. We could use you. And Janice Guilfoyle.
Yes.
Hi, Janice. Hi. Now, each of you now owns what's behind curtain number 1. I will not show you what's back there. Do you realize it's 9 o'clock on your nose?
Yes.
That's right, 3 o'clock here on the side. Now, each of you owns what's behind that curtain. And whatever is there, I have one for each of you, right? All right, but now I'm going to let you have a chance to make a deal, but only one deal to a customer. I'll give you a choice. If you want it, you make the deal and you sit down. Now, for example, do you want to hang on to what you got behind curtain number 1, or do you want to take this inside the box here that was just brought down here by Dean? She keeps the curtain and turns the box down. What do we have inside here? We had this beautiful coffee set, a lovely coffee set. Dean will describe it for us.
Indeed, I will. Landis Silver's 5-piece coffee and tea set with matching serving tray, crafted in heavy silver plate and designed in contemporary elegance from Landis Silver. The set sells for $410.
$410, so you turn that down. You're going to keep curtain number 1. Be seated. Tim Hemian, you have a choice of hanging on to curtain number 1 or go for the large box on the display floor that Melanie is showing us now. He wants to stay with the curtain, so we show him what was in the box that he turned down. And back there, he turned down a washer and dryer for laundry days.
A heavy-duty Kelvinator laundry pair featuring 4 water temperature settings on the multi-speed washer. The electric automatic dry dryer has 4 drying temperatures, including permanent press settings from Kelvinator Appliances Company. The pair sell for $969.90. And for a new idea in laundry storage, Jaffa blocks, 3-way building blocks to store clothes, books, or toys. Snap up or sideways for a most colorful decor from Basic Line Incorporated. Total value of this deal, $999.90.
You turned down 400 and some odd. You turned down $990. Janice Guilfoyle, you're the last one. You can hang on to what you got behind curtain number 1, or I'll offer you curtain number 2.
Oh, you make a hard deal.
Easy, 1 or 2.
Is there any money in the silver?
No.
Will I get 1 or 2?
No money in the silver. Who offered you the silver?
Oh, that's right. All right. I'm going to take. I'll go for 2.
You're going to go for curtain number 2, and here's what Janice gets behind curtain number 2. She's traded away for a trip to Mexico.
You and a companion will jet round trip on Mexicana Airlines to Acapulco, Mexico, where you'll spend a week at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis from Acapulco Plaza. And in case you're a big tipper, here's $500 in cash. Makes this Mexican vacation worth $2,074.
$2,000 deal. Thank you, Janice Guilfoyle. Congratulations to you. Thank you, dear. Now, you two folks stand up for just a moment because each of you hang on to curtain number 1. Before I show you what you got back there, I'm willing to make a deal for you, the same as I did to Miss Guilfoyle a few moments ago. If you want a trip to Mexico and $500, you can have it. This is your last chance. You want a trip to Mexico and $500, or do you want to hang on to curtain number 1?
Trip. I'll take the trip.
Tim Hemian wants the trip to Mexico and $500, $2,000. You've got it.
I'll keep the curtain.
And only Deborah keeps the curtain. Now, all 3 of you stand up, and I'll show you what each of you had behind the curtain, but only one person is going to get it. It's a brand new car.
It's the Chevrolet Sprint hatchback. Standard equipment includes a fun-to-drive 5-speed transmission, AM/FM radio, and an energetic 3-cylinder engine. Furnished by Sop Chevrolet with tax and license. It's valued at $6,164.94.
And I had one for each one of you. You all started off with a car. There were 3 cars in this deal. When is the last time you saw 3 cars in a deal, right? But that's the way it happened. Only one of you stayed with it. She stayed all the way. He changed his mind. And Janice, well, of course, she turned it off in the very beginning. But you both have trips to Mexico. $2,000, $2,000, over $6,000, a nice $10,000 deal. To start off, let's make a deal. And we'll come back and pay some folks about $1,000 a minute to do some shopping. Wait a minute. Okay, would you two people come with me? You two people are going to go into a pricing deal right now, and as you come down here, I'll get your names. This first one is?
Patty Richardson.
Patty Richardson. When you're jumping up and down, it's tough for me to read your cards. Nancy Ekstrom, right? All right, you have a chance to win a lot of money in this deal. I'll tell you why. We're going to price 4 items. And when we talk about prices, of course, it's the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Not bargain store or discount store, but we have to go by one standard, and that's the one we use, okay? And every time one of you wins, comes closer to that price, you're going to get some money. But if you hit that price on the nose, I will double the money. So there's an awful lot of money at stake. For example, I'll pay $200 for the first item, double to $400 if one of you gets it on the nose. Dean?
Here's regular, no-nonsense pantyhose with 16-point contouring to make you look and feel terrific. Whatever your fashion, no-nonsense fits, and that's no nonsense.
Okay, can I have a price from Patty first?
$2.19.
$2.19. Nancy?
$1.75.
And the price actually is $1.79. Nancy comes closer, and Nancy gets $200. So you're on your way with $200. Shall we do it again, this time for $300 or a possible $600 if you get it on the nose?
This is 20-ounce can of Niagara, America's #1 selling spray starch. Helps prevent deep penetration of soils and stains. For a crisper, firmer finish, Niagara spray starch.
Nancy takes the first. Yes?
$1.35.
$1.39.
The price actually is $125, and Nancy again. $300 more. Nancy now has $500. Patty has nothing. So we'll go for a $400 payoff, possibly $800.
For beautifully groomed nails for her and him, Ola Cassini manicure set. The precision metal implements with lifetime guarantees from Ola Cassini.
That's nice. How about a price?
$5.
Nancy?
Ooh, I think it's more. I'll say $7.95.
And the price actually is $29.80. Shame on you. You think you can get all of that for $5? As a matter of fact, I'm going to penalize you 2 minutes in the penalty box for that. Here's $400 more for you. You got $900. What a game, Nancy says. What a game. Let's do it for $500. Here's a chance for you to finally get some dough. Get it on the nose, and I'll double it to $1,000. $1,000? Wow.
A pair of girls' shoes. Joan, a favorite Web style. Per-fed and stitched T-vamp. In blue, white, and tan leather from Webb's.
And we make Nancy go first.
Oh, I've got 3 girls. I'll say $24.95.
Oh. $27.
The price is $22.99, and would you believe that Nancy gets another $500? Nancy cleaned up. She got 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, $1,400, and you got?
Nothing.
Everybody's got to say, "Oh."
I got to stand next to you.
Is that worth it?
Yes.
Well, I think you're silly. I mean, it's hardly worth it. Look, you didn't get a darn thing. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the box on the display floor. Isn't that nice of me? Right there where Melody's standing. If you'd like cash instead, I'll buy it back from you. Would you take $150 for the box?
No.
Would you take $250 for the box?
No.
Would you take $350 for the box?
No.
Would you take $450 for the box?
Oh, my. No.
She wants the box. What's inside the box for this girl? Patty has turned down $450 and gets pizzas. It's not her day. But on the other hand, they are delicious Tony's Pizza. Dean?
They're from Tony's Pizzas with the Italian-style pastry crust and now even more toppings. With Tony's, you don't add a thing.
Well, you can see that there's 11 pizzas and a couple of bites taken out by Melanie, but that's what you have. It was not your day, but you'll enjoy the pizzas. Thank you very much, Patty. Nancy, you have $1,400, and I got something that you could buy behind curtain number 2.
I want to keep the money. I've never had this much money in my hands.
Would you be willing to part with any money for curtain number 2? No. Would you give $1,000?
If I can keep the rest.
If you gave me $1,000, you could keep $400.
How about half?
500. You want to give me 5? What's that? Wait a minute. What are you all yelling? Go or no? Oh, they're saying no. They're saying no. You still want to pay 500?
Sure.
Give me the 500. What's behind back there? Was it worth $500? Take a look at what she bought for 500. 1,000 pounds of cabbage. You see, no matter when they got money in their hands, it just puts a hole in their hands. They've got to buy something with it. It's corned beef and cabbage. That's what it is. Wait a minute. Do I hear booing in the audience? They're not booing you. They're booing me for having zonked you like that. You tell them that you've still got 900 in cash.
That's right. I've got 900 here.
And corned beef and cabbage. Thank you for being such a good sport. Thank you, my dear. No, it's all right. I don't mind that at all, except I must have red all over my face. Oh, this is a lot of fun. Booing, huh? Okay, that's Seattle Choir. I'll get you for that. But first, this. Would you stand up there? And you can put the pom-poms down. And this is Jamie Shorten. Jamie, I'm going to give you $400 for a little bit of information, which I want you to whisper in my ear, okay? I want you to tell me how much you weigh. Thank you very much. Now, gentlemen, stand up. Because I want you to take a look at this lovely lady and tell me how much she weighs, and the one that comes closest is going to get $500. First of all, while you're looking her over, I'll give you the 400 I promised you. Are you looking, guys?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
All right. Hold out your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I got $500 to pay to the guy who comes closest to the weight. Adrian Stonehouse, what do you think she weighs?
112.
112. Gerald Brown says?
110.
No, 115 is what she weighs. Adrian gets $500. You may be seated. Not you, Adrian. You got my money. You got $500. Remember I said 2 minutes in the penalty box? You're the guy that should go in there. You look like you're built like a defenseman. Do you play hockey?
Yeah, I do.
What position do you play?
Defense.
That's what I said.
Forward.
And forward.
Center.
And
Goalie.
And goalie. Do you ever referee the games, too, at the same time?
No.
I mean, there's nothing left. All right, now you've got $500. You want to spend it? We have curtain number 3 is for sale right now.
No.
You want to keep your dough?
I want to keep my dough.
You got a good use for it?
Yep.
All right, what was behind curtain number 3 that Adrian turned down? Mr. Stonehouse turned down curtain number 3. There was outdoor furniture and a barbecue. Very nice.
Brighten up your patio with Aurora's all-weatherproof table and Pagoda umbrella. 5-position chairs. They retail for $1,170. And for those weekend patio parties, Mickey Rooney's favorite, Charm Glow gas grill for great barbecue flavor. 524 square-inch cooking surface with twin burner and viewing window and deluxe cart from Charm Glow. It sells for $379.95. Total value of this deal, $1,549.95.
Very nice deal, but you got your $500. Thank you very much, Adrian. Now, Jamie, I gave you $400 for telling us your weight. And so you're a rich girl. You can spend yours for the box on the display floor or hang onto your door like Adrian did.
I'll take the box.
She spends her money. I get back the $400. She gets the box. What's inside the box for this young lady? It cost you $400, and you have got yourself an organ. It's quite a very nice one. State of the art.
The Lowry Mardi Gras organ for the home is an instrument the whole family can play and enjoy. It features one-finger magic genie chords, automatic rhythm, and a wealth of instrumental sounds from Lowry. It retails for $2,295.
Very nice deal. Thank you, Jamie, and thanks for giving us that little bit of information. Whoops. I'll tell you what, if you'll stand up, I have a deal for you. And the deal I have for you is this. I have a bankroll. I have a bankroll with a $100 bill on the outside and some more bills wrapped up on the inside. Your name is Espy Enriquez. Now, there's $100 on the outside, more bills wrapped up on the inside. It's all yours. Or I have another box on the display floor for you to purchase.
I'll take the box.
Takes the box. Inside here, you trade away $100 plus a lot of $5 bills. $160 altogether. What's behind the box that she gets instead? She spends $160. Show me what's behind the box. Thank you. There is a new refrigerator. Thank you. I'll take the stick.
Frigidaire Silly 18 cubic foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with textured steel doors for no fingerprints. Also has fully adjustable tinted glass shelves from Frigidaire Appliances. It sells for $760. And to keep your home free from air pollutants, use Try-On's Console 2 and tabletop electronic air cleaners. Handsome portables that remove tobacco and cooking smoke, dust and pollen from Try-On. They sell for $704. This deal retails for $1,464.
$1,400 deal. You happy with it? Because if you're not happy, I got something else that you could have instead. Because Dean has a tray, and on his tray, there's a box. And he's going to bring it down the aisle right now. I tell you, he gets from that announce booth down here in split-second fashion. Now, do you want to buy what's in this little box for all those appliances that you just got?
What was that little thing? What was that little thing?
Air purifier. Hear what they're saying? You see, now don't boo me, because you said no, and she went anyhow, right? Now, don't boo me. What's inside the box that she has? Oh, gorgeous jewelry. Aha. You said no, and she said go, and yo-ho-ho. What have we got?
From Cremence Jewelry, this stunning 18-karat yellow gold and platinum abstract pendant. It features 4 full-cut diamonds to wear with pride from Cremence Jewelry. It sells for $1,550. And for elegance in watches, Hamilton's Juliana 10 diamond ladies watch has a scratch-resistant crystal, easy adjustable mesh bracelet, and a Swiss sports movement from Hamilton. It sells for $315. This deal is valued at $1,865.
Nice $1,800 deal for you. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you. Well, the big deal today is worth $9,164, and it could be behind any one of our 3 doors. And I'm going to go back to our traders to see if they want to make one more deal. Deborah Betts has a car worth $6,000. She says, Show me again how you're going to say, She doesn't want to go for it, all right? Jamie Shorten has an organ worth $2,295. Jamie says, yes, she wants to go. Janice Guilfoyle has a trip to Mexico City. Yes, we've got our 2 big dealers, and we'll be right back with the big deal after these words. The big deal today is worth $9,164, and it could be behind any one of our 3 doors. There they are, 1 and 2 and 3, and Jamie. Jamie Shorten says door number 2. And Janice Guilfoyle, she took 2.
1.
You want 1? Well, we're going to start off by showing you what's behind door number 2, Jamie Shorten. You trade away over $2,000 for this. Let's see what's behind door number 2. And back there, I see some lovely gifts for the home. Microwave oven, among others.
Snap your fingers and it's food for one or the whole family. Discover how quick and easy cooking can be with this full-featured microwave oven. Recommended by Chef Tell from Hardwick Stove Company. It sells for $399. And being in the kitchen is a pleasure with these 7 unique kitchen products from Krups. World famous for quality, reliability, and design excellence. Juicer, food slicer, stand mixer, timer, scale, coffee mill, and Krups renowned Brewmaster electric drip coffee maker. They retail for $358. Then serve your guests in style with Toll Silver Company stainless steel 5-piece place setting for 8. The Supreme Flatware is a classic design to complement almost any dinnerware from Toll Silver Company. These settings sell for $240. And finally, clean up in a big way with the Genie Beast Garage Trash Compactor. Turns 5 20-gallon cans of trash into one small cube that wheels to the curb. The Genie Beast. It retails for $449.95. Total value of this deal is $1,446.95.
Thank you, Jamie Shorten. 115 pounds of you. And you took door number 1. Okay, let's take a look. Door number 3, first of all. The one that nobody chose. And, of course, she knows by now that she's got the biggie. But this was quite a door. What a door this was. And that's what you look like on television, Janice.
All of you can relax on the Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa and Love Seat. They have a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night thanks to Lazy Boy. They retail for $1,208. Then to complement any decor, Pilliard's Belmont cocktail sofa and lamp tables, contemporary lines, rounded oak Parson legs, rich latticed walnut parquet and smoked glass from Pilliard Cabinet Company. They sell for $509. And enjoy the future today with Hitachi's 45-inch color projection TV, wide-angle viewing, 100% solid-state video system, high-powered stereo sound, and infrared remote control from Hitachi. It sells for $2,895. Total value of this deal is $4,612.
What a deal that was, but nobody got it but Janice Guilfoyle. Ends up with the big deal of the day. The big deal is behind door number 1, and let's see what our young lady has won. As door number 1 rises to reveal some carpeting and something behind the carpeting.
Fifth Avenue from Galaxy's Markless Beauty Collection. Luxurious, durable carpeting of Anso 4 nylon. Reduces footprints and vacuum marks from Galaxy. 36 yards sell for, 36 square yards sell for $539.70.
You sure about that? Because behind there, we've got a check for you. And watch it, here's the check in cash for this young lady, $8,625 in cash. And Janice Guilfoyle is a rich lady. You can put all the red on me that you want. All the red. What are you going to do with all the money?
Well, I'm gonna buy furniture. I have 5 kids, 3 little triplets at home.
You got triplets? Oh, this little girl's got triplets at home and 2 other children, 5 kids altogether. Oh, that's fantastic. How are they?
They're
What are their names?
Jacqueline, Christina, and Jeffrey, Ryan, and Jennifer.
Yeah, and the triplets are Jacqueline?
2 girls and a boy. Jacqueline, Jeffrey, and Christina.
I knew you'd remember them sooner or later. Our best to the Guilfoyles at home.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hados Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Lady in last seat in the last row.